Oh, this is awesome. PCJS brings this TV to life. I've just finished slagging off this TV for being ridiculously slow because it's got the most ridiculously bloated, slow operating system that just makes it slow down to a crawl. But when you go to the internet section of the navigation menu thing, you get your browser, and I've gone to PCJS, as you can see, and I discovered that if I connect a USB switch to it, I've got this cute little Belkin thing. It's got a Corsair K70 keyboard plugged into it, and a mouse. Here's your mouse. And it's a bit clunky, the interface. Sometimes the TV decides to pop up an on-screen keyboard, but it is accepting input. So, oh, that's the only problem. It puts up its menu when you start typing, which is quite irritating. If I put it into full screen mode, yeah, if you press escape, that gets out of that. But I might, if I can just get my mouse back and put it into full screen mode. Problem is, it's it does this thing where it just takes control of the mouse and just ends up moving it all over the place. So the operating system's essentially just getting in the way of the browser. Where you just want the, let's see, that happens when it goes to full screen. You want to get rid of this, cancel that. So if there was some way I could, it'll probably pop up again. What's the date? 6th of May. I'm getting there. It's got a, we've got a slight key bounce issue. Sometimes there you go. Your TV is now an IBM PC. I mean, that is incredible, and it's running at a pretty acceptable speed, I'd say. So if you go to basic and you just, oh no, that's not good. You probably can't see that because it's bright. It says undefined opcode OXFF at OX000F8DB0. So that's some sort of JavaScript emulation issue. But I mean, yeah, it runs at a fair rate when it doesn't crash. You've got all your documentation here, which is probably PDFs, so don't know if the TV will show that. Let's see. No, this function is not supported. Amazingly though, it might be able to run Windows 95 if I enable full screen. This, oh no, go away, please. Thank you. This might cause errors. Oh, come on, focus. Yeah. It isn't running that fast, really. Let's wait a little while. Oh my goodness. Wow. Is it cycling? Yeah, it's doing its cycling thing. It's a little animation that shows that it's doing something. It's a bit sluggish, but probably faster than the operating system itself. The browser's pretty good, gotta say. As I said, the operating system gets in the way though. Yeah, it's slowed down quite a lot now. So I'll just recap what I have connected to this TV, which is a Samsung 22-inch UE22H something or other. I've got a USB hub, and plugged into the USB hub is a Corsair K70 keyboard and a Genius Net Scroll mouse, which is about 20 years old if I remember rightly. Absolutely ancient thing. That just keeps on going as well. That was used in an internet cafe at some point. Well, it's yeah, this is really stressing out the emulation quite a lot. So I'll wait another few minutes. Back to windowed mode. Now it does seem to have crashed. It stopped doing its animation. So it's probably got a few memory allocation issues. But it will run simple command line applications pretty well, as I can just demonstrate. Should see Xenix 2.0 appearing. It makes a PC-like beep when we have a cursor. This is PCJS in full screen mode. Wow. Let's have the default. I mean, this isn't Minix, it's actual Xenix, although Minix is available. Yeah, it's... wow, that was actually quite fast. I'll just turn the light off because otherwise get reflections off the screen. You'll see me sitting here in my t-shirt. Yeah, unfortunately, loading Xenix itself starts to bog down the emulation again, and so it's fairly slow now. What I mean by that is it's really, really slow. So you might have to wait a little while before anything appears. But the fact that this thing's running at all is quite incredible. And it shows how much technology has advanced in the last few years, especially on TVs. But I just wish that Samsung had made the underlying operating system simpler, leaner and faster, and had stopped it from getting in the way of applications, because it really does. Yeah, it's very cumbersome. I'm going to leave it there. I think if I mess around with it, I could probably get DOS to run again and do something. Might be able to run a few simple basic programs. But anything complex, and it slows down quite a lot. But the fact that it runs at all is quite amazing.